Good morning, students. So, myself Sushmita, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE. So, in this, we will be learning about a parallel bus architecture. So, on completing this particular session, you will be able to understand what is a parallel bus architecture, how a data transfer is done using parallel bus. Let's see in detail. So first thing is parallel bus architecture. So what is parallel bus architecture? It is nothing but we will be having different processor like CPU, memory as well as a disk. So all these sources will be connected to one single bus, that is all the data will be shared through a single medium or single bus. So what is the advantage is that we are connecting or sharing or processing the data simultaneously using a single medium, that you can easily see through the PPT, that is particular synchronous we will be having reading data at the particular time or clock pulse. So it will be within a particular period of time, or we can say that it will be at regular intervals of time like T1, T2 and T3. So in case of asynchronous memory read and write, so there is no particular fixed time, it can go either up or down. You can see in the graph that data is being moved from memory to the synchronization factor and then towards the upward. So there is no particular time split, or there is no particular time period mentioned for this asynchronous. So that is the difference. So now let's see in detail how arbitration works in this particular parallel bus architecture. So first thing is centralized bus arbitration scheme. So centralized bus arbitration scheme is nothing but we will be having an arbiter as well as some servers or clients like 0, 1, 2 and 3. So what is the process is that first we will be sending the bus request. So you can see it is clearly indicated bus request is sent from 0, 1, 2 as well as 3. Okay, so once the request is done, the arbiter will be going to satisfy what data the server or client is being asked for. So bus grant is being given to 0 and then from 0 to 1, then from 1 to 2 and then 1 to 3. That is, the process is a chain like process. It will be moving from in an in a proper scheduled manner, that is 0, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and so on. So this particular process is called as centralized bus arbitration. We are having a centralized arbiter. The request and grant will be controlled by that particular arbiter alone. So next thing is centralized arbitration with priority level. So in the previous slide we saw that whatever it is, it will be just accepting the request and granting the request in the order of 0, 1, 2 and 3. But in this case, as the name mentions, it is with priority levels. So we can say that if that is the one server is the busiest one, or if it is with the highest priority, then if it is sending the request to the arbiter, then initially the request that has been sent by 1 will be taken into consideration before taking 0. I hope you all understood. That is, the server that is having the highest priority will be taken into consideration than the other servers that are present. That is called as centralized arbitration with priority levels. See one, fully centralized bus arbitration. Fully centralized bus arbitration, you can see clearly from the diagram that one it will be sending a grant request, and then another one it will be sending the request grant. So that is, the process is being mentioned in different colors. You can see that for 0th level it is mentioned in blue color, and 1 it is green, and 2 it is mentioned in violet color, and 3 it is in red color. You can see that different bus grant and bus request is being taken, such that each of the arbiter is ready to serve the master or the servers or the client side at the same time without any delay problems. So this particular process of data transfer is called as fully centralized bus arbitration. Next one is decentralized bus arbitration. So decentralized bus arbitration is nothing but we can send bus request and bus busy is being taken into consideration. We can go for a bus grant as well as bus request or bus busy, whatever status it is, it will be intimated to that particular server that is being processed at that particular time. This is called as decentralized bus arbitration. So students, now the question is up to you. Which of the following bus system is used to designate the source or the destination of the data on the bus itself? So the choices are control bus, data bus, address bus and system bus. I hope you will be able to understand and answer this question. Thank you for watching this video.